So how does WB and WB Discovery and probably even DC Studios feel about Joker 2? Well, industry reports are coming in that everybody is super disappointed and that right now there is major regret in giving Todd Phillips full reins to do whatever he wanted with the sequel, and that maybe, just maybe, they should have held him back and not let him do everything he wants. They just never learn. They do this every time, and every time it's the same result. Also, it's not them. Marvel falls into this trap as well. Thor: Love and Thunder, anybody? It's a tale as old as the film industry, where you hire a director that a lot of people questioned whether or not they were a good choice for that particular project. Whether it was Tim Burton getting hired to direct Batman or Batman 89, whether it was Chris Nolan getting hired to do Batman Begins, whether it was Zack Snyder being hired to do Man of Steel. And what happens after each one of those finds either success or moderate success? They decide, we struck gold, give the director free reins to do whatever they want with the next one, because clearly that's going to work. Batman Returns, it didn't work. The Dark Knight did work. Dark Knight Rises, not so much, because that was really Chris Nolan unleashed after the success of The Dark Knight. Zack Snyder, Man of Steel to Batman v Superman, and then Justice League and various other executive productions, it's all there, right? So I understand what happened. WB saw gold with Todd Phillips. He has a track record. He has a pattern. But also, the pattern is right there. Remember, his involvement with the Hangover franchise. What happened with, what happened with the franchise after the first one? Absolute garbage. So, what they did was give him free reins, and he delivered what they wanted. And now they're disappointed and angry at all the negative reaction, and they regret giving him that freedom. Let's put it that way. Of course they do. Look at the box office. Look at the reviews. Now, granted, if this film was still as terrible, but it was doing 3 times the box office, they'd be happy. But it's all about the box office and the reception, and they're not happy because it's bad. It's abysmal. It's terrible. Whatever you want to say, that's what it is. And you just look at this, and you hope some of them are going to learn. You know, you hope Marvel Studios is going to learn. And maybe they have, because Taika's not coming back to do another Thor. And yeah, the last one made money, but the reception wasn't there. So, maybe they'll learn someday. Maybe they will. Don't hold your breath, though, because you might turn red and pass out.